Hey, good morning. Happy December 31st, y'all. It is the last day of the world's dumbest year. In many ways, I am incredibly grateful for 2021, and in many ways, I am ready to see it take a short walk off a long pier. It's been a year. It's been a year of amazing growth and change and wonderful things developing, and it's been a year of awful loss for a lot of people, and I'm glad to see it make its way out. Remember when we all said in 2020, I am so glad 2020 is out of here. 2021 is going to be my year. Okay? I mean it when I say 2022 is going to be a good year. Speaking life into 2022. It's going to be fantastic, all right? That's all there is to it. KJ said it, so that's it. Hey Meredith, hey Cindy, hey Shirley, hey Donna, hey Angela, hey Caitlin, hey Tamara, hey Amory, hey Mallory, hey Sherry, hey Susan. Hey y'all. Happy Friday, yay. Guys, why is my vacation gone already? Rude. My vacation, I haven't I lost my T's there for a minute. I haven't gotten anything done, okay? Absolutely nothing. Ready to push the restart button? Yes, girl. Restart, hard restart. Press and hold that power button until it just reboots. Hey Dawn over on YouTube. Hey Angela. Hey Jennifer. Hey Sherry. All I'm hoping for in 2022 is more sleep. Caitlin. That's a good goal, girl. Oh, hey Sherry. Hey Elena. Right, more sleep. That sounds like a good idea to me. Although, I've weaned myself down from 9 years of sleep. 9 years, 9 hours of sleep to 6. Doing okay. I'm a little tired yesterday. It took me 2.5 hours nap in the afternoon to get myself back together. But I'm trying to wean myself down some sleep because I need more day in my day. I have got to balance out. I know I need good sleep, and I am going to get good sleep, don't worry. But I need a little less. I am a 9-hour sleeper, big time. I can't do 9 hours anymore. I don't have time in the day for 9 hours of sleep. I don't. I have a feeling 2022 is going to be a year of big, exciting things for Joyful Life with KJ. I feel it in my bones. 2022 is going to be a life-changing year for me and for y'all. Because we're all going to be healthy together for 365 days. And we're going to rock it. Right? All right. I'm going to make Fuel Pull French toast this morning. I have been eating a lot of heavy S. A lot. Last night I had a taco bake. No, I had a taco skillet. My whole family ate it. They complained about the beans and the fact that I put tortillas in the skillet. They didn't like that. They said, leave that off next time. But other than that, they ate it. And my husband goes, the flavor was good. And then I couldn't hold it to myself. I told him there was double the cauliflower there was ground beef. And he was like, I knew there was something weird about it. I'm like, you liar. You just sat there and ate that whole plate and all but licked the bowl and then claimed it didn't taste good. Get on with yourself. Marin didn't like the tortillas in it, but it's okay. It's okay. They agreed they would eat it again with the cauliflower as long as I left the tortillas and beans out. So I just add more cauliflower next time. I do too, Tamara. Good morning, Venancia. I love your name. I say it every time. It's just so pretty. I need more fuel pulls in my life too, Tamara. I know, Susan, I can't keep it to myself. I should be like, I'm not going to tell them. They don't need to know. But then I'm like, guess what was in your food? I can't stand it. I agree, Tracy. The beans are the best part. I don't know what's wrong with them. It's a texture thing for them. I don't like the texture of beans. Well, I don't like cooking for you. So there, we're even. Why am I turning on my pan? I don't even have my ingredients together yet. I just realized I don't have my egg whites ready. I'm all over it here. December 31st. Hold on. Gotta find my egg whites. I don't even know where they are. There's a container hidden in the back. Thought I was all ready to go. Not even remotely. Good night. All right. I used, Mallory, I used pinto beans. Pinto beans. I think if I had used kidney beans, they'd have been better because they like kidney beans and chili and they blend in better. They're not so light colored. They blend in. Know what I'm saying? All right. This is what I'm going to do. This is no carb easy bread with a crappy rise, okay? I cannot get my no carb easy bread to rise. Look how skinny it is, right? So you have to eat 4 slices of my bread to equal one of Pearl's. And actually, I only got out 3, and I legit could eat 4 because they're so tiny. They're so itty bitty. Wasn't it, Anne Marie? All of that info on hormones at the summit yesterday. I was like, I wrote down so much. I'm like, I literally don't know what to implement first because there was so much info. So good. All right, let's do some egg whites. And what else? Just egg whites. I want to do some sweetener. We're gonna do chocolate caramel. No, chocolate raspberry. We're gonna do chocolate raspberry French toast. So let's do chocolate raspberry sweetener in our egg whites. Gotta have sweetener in your egg whites for French toast. You have to. Chris did say, Faith and Anne-Marie, that she is writing down, she is going to be sharing a PDF that has all of that info too. So that's good. We are making French toast, Bonnie. We're making French toast. I'm not putting anything else in that. Well, I might put a little, sometimes I put oat fiber in the outside of my, I'm not going to today. I'm just going to put straight up French toast. Okay. I'm just going to turn my egg bread into eggier bread. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spray my pan with some Pam. Yes, I know. I was supposed to spray it before I turn it on so I don't burn down my house or burn off all my gigantic hair. Lemon zest would be good in these, but I don't know about chocolate and raspberry with lemon zest. That's not enough egg whites for nothing. Yeah, that wasn't enough. More egg whites. More sweetener. Mix it up that way this time. Do it halfway. My no carb easy bread tastes really good. I just got a crappy rise. I'm gonna get my Pampered Chef party is closing in a few days. I'm going to put, I'm gonna get a stone pan. I'd like to get a silicone one too. Honey. Listen, are you making fun of my 90s hair, my 80s, 90s hair? Sometimes I talk to Tracy on the phone while I'm curling my hair, and I know she's thinking, girl, it's big enough. Slow your roll, okay? I like big hair. Sometimes I do this, just so I can do this and make it even bigger, because that's what I like, okay? I like big hair. I'm gonna get out my fancy dish for breakfast this morning. My fancy. I'm gonna take yogurt for topping my stuff. I like big hair and I cannot lie. I like big hair. I've always liked big hair, as long as I can remember. Whenever I see a picture of myself and my hair isn't big, I'm like, ugh, do something with that. All right, a little bit of Greek yogurt, a little bit of Handy chocolate syrup, which is a fuel pull. If you're new to following me, if you do not have Handy chocolate syrup in your freezer right now in cubes, you need to get on that. It is a lifesaver. Make up the Handy chocolate syrup, put it in silicone cubes, freeze it, take it out of the cubes, put it in a Ziploc baggie, and keep it in your freezer at every minute of the day. Have some available. Because it's a fuel pull, and it's chocolate, and it's amazing, and you need it in your life. And there's literally no reason not to lick the bowl because it's that much of a fuel pull. Kathy, my new dishwasher does work, but I just decided to use paper bowls like an irresponsible adult wherever I can, because listen, yes, I know I picked it up off the floor. You'll get over it. Because it's a little bit smaller than my old one, and I had already bought the paper plates, and I just figured, you know what? One less dish I have to load in the dishwasher is fine by me. It just makes life a little bit easier. I think I just got chocolate sauce in my hair. I'm all right with that. So I either didn't mess up Christmas as much as I thought, or I'm getting major results from a 100% plan. Sarah, 100% on plan is game changer. I'm telling ya. I'm telling ya. I often hear from people who say, I don't understand. Trim Healthy is not working for me. I'm not losing weight. I'm not losing weight. I'm not losing weight. But they're eating one off-plan meal a day. And they're filling up. What gets slimy? Your chocolate syrup gets slimy, Sherry? You can't be talking about your chocolate syrup. Mine doesn't get slimy. Oh, your PPP. I was going to say, how does your chocolate syrup... You're not whisking it enough. Have you watched my video on whisking it? You've got to whisk it. And then the most important part is letting it sit for 15 minutes under tin foil. It gets thick and non-slimy. That's the important part. Anyway, 100% on plan. If you're not having 100% on plan and you're eating an off-plan meal every day, you're fueling your body. Like, you're undoing all the good that you do during the day by having an off-plan meal all the time, consistently. I'm not talking about once in a while here and there. I'm talking about every day having an off-plan option here and there. It just don't work. Don't work like that. So 100% on plan is where it's at, girl. There are some people who say, oh, I can lose weight if I just do it 40% of the time. Well, good for you. Nobody else can do that. That's right. Bonnie. I'm just going to stand here and eat these. Alright. I haven't made my coffee yet. What is wrong with my head? I have to have that with my French toast. I'll let my French toast sit there and get cold while I make some coffee. What do I want? I've got peppermint. I don't want that with chocolate raspberry. I don't really want my winter flavor. I don't really want maple syrup. Where's my plain old... How about espresso blend? Are these beans? Crap. I know. 1 cup of raspberries for a fuel pull. 1 more family. Listen, family. Who needs that nonsense, Terry? I'm just teasing you. PPP is an old video. It's old. It's from like April or something. Scale has almost stopped, slowed to a stop for me, but my clothes feel much better. Susan, I have been stuck for 3 months. During those 3 months, I went from a 16 to a 14. Even though I haven't lost, I'm stuck right at the same weight. I cannot seem to move. And I'm okay with that. I say, sometimes I get on the scale and I get a little mad. I get frustrated. I get irritated. But then I look in the mirror and I'm like, you know what? I don't hate the way I look. I got a little junk in my trunk and I'm not having an issue with it, all right? Do I want to be smaller? Yeah. Do I want to lose more weight? Yeah. If I don't, will I be okay? Yeah. Will I still do Trim Healthy anyway? Because I am a million times healthier than I was. Mentally, physically, all the things. I am so much better off than I was a year ago. A year ago, well, more than a year ago now, I was having like, okay, I still have some itchiness, but it's significantly better since I started taking the meds the doctor told me to. Because, you know, some things, here's one thing I find I fall into the trap of. When I'm eating healthy and listening to all the podcasts and reading all the books and all that stuff, I fall into a trap sometimes of thinking, I'll be okay. I can fix anything that's wrong with me naturally. I can fix, if I cut this out of my diet, I took the Everlywell, I cut out eggs, I cut out dairy, I cut out gluten, I cut out those things. I think, okay, if I cut out those and I stop doing this or I start doing that or I get a natural body wash and I safe laundry soap and all that stuff, everything will fix itself. Well, it finally hit me when none of it was helping. Sometimes you have to use the meds the doctor gave you. And I tend to try to fix it on my own because I didn't want to use the meds. Because I listened to all the podcasts and I listened, not just Trim Healthy, but all these other podcasts about health. And I get into my head that I can fix this all with natural things. And sometimes there just isn't, sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do. So I went back to taking the meds that are on my for my legs and stopped using all the natural crap. I just started using the med on my legs. It's clearing right up. It's taking its time, but it's clearing up. Who knew? So I do. I hate the side effects too, Sherry. I hate the side effects. It gives me skin sensitivity on my leg. But sometimes it's necessary. Some of them are necessary evil, and meds aren't the devil. Sometimes they're not great. If there's something like my diabetic numbers fixed with food, okay? I was so close to diabetes. So I was like right there. My fasting glucose was 139, okay? So I was there. That completely fixed with diet, exercise and diet. There are a lot of things that have, my scalp, I don't take a medicine for that. My skin on my scalp, so much better. Exercise and diet, all of that stuff. My blood pressure, I need a medication for. My reflux medicine, I need a medication for. It doesn't matter what I do. Health-wise, I still have it. I've had it since I was a little girl. It's okay. But there are some things you can fix. My blood pressure medication I only take because I have water retention if I don't, but my blood pressure has gone all the way down from 140/96 down to, it's like 101/70. And that's when I stopped taking the blood pressure medication for 2 months. 2 months I stopped taking it per the doctor's instructions. And my blood pressure went down to that. But I still have a lot of water retention. And he said, just take it. It's okay. Just take it. It's fine. All right, here's my chocolate yogurt. I should have tasted it. Well, it's divine. That sweetener in there made a good difference. So anyway, my point is, sometimes you just gotta do what your doctor tells you to do. Anyway. Okay. Yum. I can only have a cup of berries because this is a fuel pull and you don't want to overdo the protein. So I got plenty of protein in my yogurt and my bread, because the bread has some protein in it because it's full of egg whites. So there. Chocolate. Oh yeah. Hello, KJ. Pour this sauce on it. Yes, girl. Just do a little extra sauce. Look at that. Tell me that don't look good for a fuel pull. It does. I know it. You don't have to tell me. All right. I need a trimmy. I need a good old trimmy. I think it's going to stay on this morning. Look at that. I figured out the cover. Just for today, though. And you know why my coffee pot didn't run out? My coffee maker didn't run out of coffee? My husband filled it for me. I didn't even ask him to. I just saw him over here filling it. I'm like, what is he doing? I'm going to have chocolate raspberry flavor in my coffee, too. Have some stevia, KJ. Good night. I need to place an order. If you all like stevia sweet leaf drops, use promo code JOYFULKJ. Okay? You'll save yourself 10% on your order. I'm going to use my own promo code today like a weirdo. I am. I'm going to do it. I'm going to order my own stuff and use my own stinking promo code. Who's going to tell me I can't? Nobody. Alright. I got some whey protein. My order from Trim Healthy Mama came in yesterday. So I have my Shameless Classic toppers. I ordered a case of them, or, you know, a 6-pack of them. How much berries in a fuel pull? Blueberries in a fuel pull, you'd stick to a half a cup. Half a cup, Susan, in a fuel pull. Protein, I need a little bit of fat. Just a little bit. I haven't used any fat in my breakfast. Nothing. So I'm going to have a little bit of MCT. Have your 5 grams of fat when you have a fuel pull. Make sure you get that added fat in there because it helps metabolize stuff. You need it. Your body needs a little touch. I know, Faith. I was stressing. So listen, speaking of tonight, tonight's the big New Year's Eve fun. Sherry, my case of Miracle Noodles has been in the backseat of my car now for a month. I keep forgetting to bring it in. So it's frozen and thawed and frozen and thawed and frozen and thawed. So I hope they're okay when they freeze. If not, I wasted a whole case because I forgot about them. I completely forgot they were out there. So I started to say, speaking of tonight is the big ol' New Year's Eve fun. We're going to make charcuterie. We're going to play games, have a pen and paper. We're going to play simple, fun games. I'm going to give away gift cards to THM. I've got a couple surprise things to give away. I've got a bag of lilies. I've got a couple little things, you know, a Ninja Creamy and an Almond Cow. No big deal. No big deal. It's going to be a total blast. Okay, hold on. I need some whipped cream because I can, all right? So get your stuff together for charcuterie tonight. Yeah, or a dry erase board. Sweatpants oatmeal, the easiest way to get that recipe, Mallory. I can find it for you if I remember. You might want to message me because I'll forget. What's going on? Why are you clogged? All clogged up. Sweatpants oatmeal. I don't think it's in any of the cookbooks, but it is on the Facebook page. And if on Google you put in THM Sweatpants Oatmeal, it'll come up. It'll come out. The post on Facebook. I'm just doing that because I can. It's just coffee. That's it. That's it. I'm only doing it because I have the right to. Because it's my coffee. Thanks, Tracy. Yes, Google it too. THM Sweatpants Oatmeal comes right up. All right, there you go. Fuel Pull chocolate raspberry coffee. And basic coffee, trimmy. And chocolate raspberry French toast. And I bet it's delightful. And I'm going to take a bite and let you know for sure. In case it's horrible, I can say so. but it's unlikely. Tastes like regular old bread. It's cold. It's been sitting here. It's good. All right, guys. If you want to be part of the big giveaways tonight, go sign up today. You can sign up right until like 6 o'clock. Okay? Go sign up. I can't get to a grocery order for charcuterie. I need to make charcuterie board. Can I? Yes, absolutely, Connie. You don't have to make charcuterie if you don't want to. This is what I'm going to use on my charcuterie. Carrot sticks and cucumber slices, nuts, berries. Oh my goodness, what else was I going to make on there? Oh, I'm going to make some berry wow spread. Yes, you can, Sherry, absolutely. Berry wow spread today. Coffee control should get a stricter in the state of Maine. Listen, if you call our governor, she's all about the mandates, so why don't you give her a call, because she'd probably implement that without even researching it, because that's how our governor, old Janet Mills, is. You give her a call. Tucker Carlson loves Janet Mills. Just go watch, you know. She'll implement it without even a question. I'm going to put nuts, and I'm going to put, I've got slices of meat, like meat sausage. I've got cheese. I've got crackers. I'm going to slap together some ranch dip and some berry wow spread today. Maybe berry wow. I don't know if I'll do berry wow or if I'll do, yeah. Whatever you want to eat on your charcuterie, bring it. We're just going to slap them together. It's not going to be that hard. And then we're going to go in the other room, and I'm going to sit there. We're going to play games. We're going to eat. We're going to chit chat. We're going to hang out. And we're going to do giveaways. And it's going to be a blast. And I can't wait. Can't wait to hang out with all of you. Okay, you guys. I love you all. Have a blessed day. Enjoy the last day of 2022. Wish it farewell. Okay? Stay on plan today. Just because tomorrow's January 1st doesn't mean you need to go off the rails today. And, you know, I'm going to go off the rails today so that I can get back on plan tomorrow. Don't do that. Don't give your body poison just so you can do better tomorrow. Do better today. Today is a good day to do it. Okay? I love you all. Have a great day and hope to see you tonight. All right. Bye, guys.